What's up, guys? Charlie Nascar here, coming at you with another pre-race video. This one is for the race in Phoenix. It's going to be an interesting race because this year is where the championship race will be taking place at the end of the season, which is going to make it interesting because usually it's always at Miami every year. They changed it up to Phoenix, so it's going to make it interesting. This race is very important. This race might tell you who has a chance in the final four, if they make it to the final four, of winning the championship. So let's hope it's going to be a good one. Last year the races were dominated by Toyotas. This is usually a track that's been really good usually to Kevin Harvick. He's one of my fantasy picks this week, but I'll get into my fantasy picks in a minute. But we'll just hope it's not a Toyota-dominated race for my sake and a lot of yours. I mean, I don't hate you if you like the Toyota drivers. As far as I'm concerned, we're all the same as long as we like NASCAR. Nasty if you like Denny Hamlin, though. Liking Denny Hamlin is like liking pineapple on your pizza. Weird. But, guys, racing's been pretty much good so far this season, except for the final stage of last week in California. And I like Alex Bowman. I have no problem with the fact that he won the race. I just want a closer race. I used to complain last year about when Martin Truex Jr. was winning by like 5 seconds. Well, everybody thinks, oh, that's because he doesn't like it because the Toyota driver running. I just don't like it, period. Now this is good old Ryan Blaney leading by 5 seconds, and hey, I'll take that. He's looking good, looking close to winning. So, maybe he might do good. Only a man can only hope. So, guys, I'm going to give you all my fantasy picks. I play in a fantasy league called Speed Fury on NASCAR.com. Fellow NASCAR YouTubers, JB Racing News, Righteous Redneck, Thor Seth, fellow YouTuber, Shiny Knife Plays. Got a league of like 24. I'm in like 18th place. I can't seem to catch a break. I always get snake bitten at the end or make a hasty garage decision. But, like I tell people with fantasy, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon, It takes the whole season. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither was a championship. So, guys, here's my fantasy picks. What I do is I get to pick 5 drivers. I can only use them for 10 races out of the year. Otherwise, I'd probably pick every Team Penske driver and probably, rotate out like a Hendrick driver. But, so I got to rotate my drivers in and out. I am picking Kevin Harvick because he's always running good at Phoenix. Jimmy Johnson, he's in my picks. I don't think he's going to win the race, but he's in there. I'm going to go ahead and put my boy Ryan Blaney in there because I'm rotating Penske drivers so I don't use them all. I'm going to go ahead and use Chase Elliott. I'm going to go ahead and William Byron. And I'm going to put Matt DiBenedetto in my garage because he's been looking good at the end of races, not so much good in stages. So right before that end of the second stage, if one of these drivers wrecks out or is really throwing a turd and Matt D is looking good, I'm going to go ahead and put Matt D in there. So that's what I'm thinking about for the race. I enjoy NASCAR. Guys, hit me up on Twitter if you want to talk during the race. Because I love talking about NASCAR. Or throw some comments down. Tell me what you think about this upcoming race. It's going to be a championship race at the end of the year. What do you think about fantasy, my fantasy picks, or quality of them? Hey, let's start the NASCAR conversation, guys. That's why I do this NASCAR channel for. Because I like talking NASCAR. And I also like saying, fuck Toyota.